It's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
From Windsor, Ontario, it's Remotely Zack. And now from Studio 17 in the automotive capital of the world, oh boy, Zachary
Hello,
Thomas.
everybody, and welcome to the show. Welcome to Remotely Zack. I am the host, everybody's favorite, Zachary Thomas. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. We got a great show for you all this evening. Yeah. I got some naughty signs and bad headlines in my segment. Did I read that right? Yeah, it's gonna be good. Stick around for that. And we cap it off with the weirdest news found on the internet as well. So make sure it's gonna be good, be fun. I do want to say, in case you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Yep, make sure you subscribe to the Zack Attack Productions YouTube channel because I have so much new content for the summer of 2025. So if you want to chill in the AC and watch some really good content, hit the subscribe button. And it's free. That's right, it's free. Also, don't miss our episode on May 2nd because that is our last episode of the season. Yeah. Zach, are you coming back in September? Well, the answer is tune in on May 2nd. Tune in. Oh, Zach, you tease. Oh, Zach, you naughty boy. Woo. Oh, man, I felt the force of taking. Whoo, boy. Zach, are you all right? No. This is a mental breakdown waiting to happen. And a happy Good Friday. It is now to everyone out there. That's right, it's Good Friday, which means that we are only 2 days away from your drunk uncle telling the kids that they're eating the Easter Bunny. You're eating the Easter Bunny. Take that, you fluffy bastard. Take that. And that's why we leave Uncle Carl in the success. He tweeted, quote, "This $4.4 million investment from the provincial gas tax program can be used to expand service hours, increase routes, purchase new vehicles, and improve accessibility to increase transit ridership in Windsor." This motherfucker, I tell you. 1 minute, he hates our public transit. Next thing you know, we got some investments going towards it, and we got some money coming in. And he's like, well, hello, oh my God, we got money coming in. Oh my God, I love our public transit. We're gonna get some new buses, some riderships, and like a prostitute who calls you ugly and will immediately have sex with you because you show her some money. That's exactly what this is. I'm sorry. Sorry, that's degrading to prostitutes. You shouldn't have to be equated to Drew Dilkins. You've suffered enough. No, they've suffered enough. They suffer enough. But I mean, at least prostitutes do work. So, speaking of stupid people doing stupid things, Blue Origin, that's right, the richest of rich, took off in Jeff Bezos' rocket, the Blue Origin, or as I like to call it, the penis rocket. The crew consisted of Lauren Sanchez, Katy Perry, and CBS Morning's anchor Gayle King. So yeah. In an interview, King said what Blue Origin wants to do is to take the waste here and figure out a way to put it in space. Yeah, that's easy. You go to Washington, you load up the president, the vice president, and you launch them right into space. Getting political now, Joe Biden has come out of hiding to speak out against Trump's cuts to Social Security and Medicare. That's right. He will not get away with this, Mr. President, over here. So, anyone here go to Coachella? No, didn't think so. If you did, you would have been treated to a special guest. Yes, no, not Taylor Swift, but Bernie Sanders. That's right, the senator from Vermont. Sanders came out to educate the youth about what's going on, and here is a little bit of it.
We have an economy today that is working very well for the billionaire class, but not for working families. We need you to help us to create an economy that works well for everybody, not just the 1%. We have a healthcare system that is broken.
Trust me, Coachella alone should have healthcare. Trust me. Trying to treat that chlamydia is getting expensive, I tell ya. Woo! In a post on X after the appearance, Sanders wrote, quote, "Thank you, Coachella," adding that he enjoyed introducing the musician Clairo. "Coming up is the musician Clairo. I hear she is doing great things, singing about the youth, and what the youth want is universal health care. And I want to leave you with this. My #1 single, Never Need a Bitch, I'm What a Bitch Need. Thank you, thank you, thank you." We got a great show for you all tonight. I got the weirdest news found on the internet, but when we return, it's one of my favorite segments. Did I read that right? We'll be right back. Stick around. Zach knows what the people want. He knows what the youth want. My God, make sure you stick around. It's gonna be great. Hey everybody. Stick around, you're going to want to stick around because we got more of a great show for you ahead. I have the weirdest news found on the internet. So we're going to take a look at those. But first, naughty signs and bad headlines. Ones that'll make you think, did I read that right? All right, so I've been eating these breakfast TV dinners, and they're good. They are so good. But it's when I took a look at the back of the box that I'm starting to have questions. Show your mouth a good time. Don't I always? In more ways than one. That's right. I'm just going to leave that one there. All right, who doesn't love a good Happy Meal, huh? But it's when they don't have the kids' toy you want that you get a little disappointed. Kind of. We are sold out of adult toys for the adult Happy Meals at this time. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. And I just wanted to show my mouth a good time. All right, this next one here, this establishment, sure it's a fine establishment, but it's the name. Sweet Feet, ice cream flavored pedicures. What the fuck? For the OnlyFans creator in your life. Want to taste my ice cream flavored toes? Oh, oh God. I can't do that like I used to. All right. If your kid does questionable things, this is how you punish them. I smoked pot and watched porn and got caught, so this is my punishment. Yeah, all right, Billy. 3 more hours. Stand there 3 more hours. You know what you did. Shame. What a shame it really is. Just another day at the ER. Fidget spinner stuck on penis. Oh man. Huh? Spin it. No, don't spin it. All right, next headline. Bit questionable, or as I like to call them, what the fuck headlines. Old lady unable to masturbate at home. I don't know. Marriage. This is marriage right here. At my wedding, him, I do, me. Okay, but I feel like your tone's off. Okay, that's great, but I feel like your tone is off. Slightly off. Mm-hmm. If you want me to show your mouth a good time, you gotta have a better tone, young man. Mm-hmm. Just in time for Thanksgiving. turkey testicles. Or Easter. Alrighty, our last one here. Take a closer look at this one. Drag queen tries to stab policeman. Chase him all the way down the street with her heels. Hey, come back! Come back! We got a great show for you this evening. We still got the weirdest news found on the internet. Stick with us. Hey, come back! Oh hi, I didn't see you there. My name is Zach and welcome to my channel, Zack Attack Productions. So what is the Zack Attack Productions you speak of? I'm glad you asked. Zack Attack Productions is a YouTube channel where you can find a variety of different content, such as my late night talk show, Remotely Zack, Strawberry Banana Cherry Freeze, $9.99, Lemonade, Prime Ice Poo. Man, who doesn't want a nice ice poo on a hot summer day? Hey Jack, what's going on? No, I'm at the beach. Got you covered. That's what the infrastructure bill is for. No joke, not kidding around.
It was because of DEI. It was all DEI. It's all this stuff.
My extensive Lego collection on Zach's Lego Show. Of course, as you can see, we've ended up here at the glass panel building, as well as I went for pop art design right here. I'll say it's the end of the era of Brick Bank in that corner. And you can find out some of the history behind some of your favorite landmarks. What was once a 50-lane bowling alley increased to 74, making it the largest bowling center in all of Canada. William Pope of Chattanooga, Tennessee, stated that he saw the vision of another prisoner hanged and the man's body buried under the window of his cell. The Mackinac Bridge is a 5-mile suspension bridge located right about here between the cities of St. Ignace and Mackinac City, Michigan. Wait, there's more. Me and my power panel have great conversations on Let's Talk.
But I also think certain people are too fast. Have you ever tried walking with Zach? He speed walks at a whole other level.
Am I being attacked on my own show here?
Which is hilarious.
So no matter what you're into, we have everything for everyone. So subscribe now because you're not getting that anywhere else. I'm Zachary Bellog and I approve this message because shouldn't we all have a little bit of variety in our YouTube channels? Back everyone. I have a question. What does a city need? Well, me and my... Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Folks, it's Friday, and that means it's time to get weird. Time for weird news. Forget about weird, this is just freaky. 40 years after a Detroit Tigers poster was stolen from a Detroit restaurant, it has since been returned. And this takes superstitious to a whole new level, trust me. Because right after the Tigers won the World Series in 1984, someone came in, stole the sign, and just left. I don't know, good luck charm? I don't know. It was a coincidence because the team started doing worse and worse right after. Well, 40 years later, someone came in and said, I stole your sign 40 years ago and I wanted to return it, and just left. Now the sign sits in the window of the restaurant with the note from the person. From Detroit to Daytona, it's time for...
Florida man does whatever a Florida man can. Look out, here comes the Florida man.
It's not too often we get a Florida woman story, which is why here at Remotely Zack Incorporated, we vet each script to find the precise one, just the good one. Just need that really good Florida woman story out of all the Florida mans. And this week, a Florida woman stole $62,000 from a customer after giving him a lap dance. I mean, Yenilyn Rivera-Bosa was arrested after stealing $62,000 from one of her customers. Rivera-Bosa worked as an exotic dancer in Miami, and several women took turns giving the victim a lap dance while the dancers were feeding him shots and distracting him. Rivera-Bosa took his wallet when he was distracted. I mean, that's a whole ring right there. It's a whole crime ring. When the victim left the nightclub, he noticed his wallet was missing. After checking his bank accounts, he noticed 6 unauthorized PayPal withdrawals to an unknown person. He also saw that there were numerous charges to his Chase, Wells Fargo's, and American Express cards. The man has money. You gotta get... Really, like all those cards, man's got money. The damages came out to about $62,345 in a matter of hours. The victim then realized that Rivera Bosa had entered her number into his device to send herself payments. Girl is a Girl's good with money. It's time to head north for the weirdest news stories out of the Great White North. Ones that'll make you say,
"Oh, Canada."
The NHL lockout saw hockey fans swapping out scoring goals for hitting a home run if they could, with a surge in sales of sex toys, sex guides, and lingerie. Some retailers estimated their sales rose over 15% during the first 2 months of the lockout. We'd be gearing up for NHL hockey now, but there's nothing, so I guess we need to find some better ways to spend our time. I'll say, explained Vinay Marker, the owner of Hush Lingerie and More in Edmonton. I don't want to know what the more is. However, the jump in sales may have simply been part of the global trend where sex toys and accessory sales have continued to rise. Stefan Dalikens, the owner of Paris Intimates, theorized that at a time when unemployment is high and bank account balances are low, people are passing the time by getting busy. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada, indeed. Didn't hear that. Well, that's this week's weirdness, and now it is time to head into our hat of dad jokes here. We're going to go right in here. We're going to pick a good one right here, right now. All right. Why do they call it a litter of puppies? Because they mess up the whole house. Why is a tree like a dog big? Or why is a tree like a big dog? Because they both have a lot of bark. Sure, why not? Well, that's the show for this evening, and if you've stuck around this far, make sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe to Canada's only late night talk show. I mean, putting out new episodes weekly, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. You can follow me on social media. Those links are always down in the description below. I want to say thanks to my announcer, Riley Shea. I've been your host, Zach, and I'll see you again next week. Same place, same time. Good night.
That was easy.
I'll say.
Well, that's the show for tonight. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with all the latest remotely Zach. You can also follow us on our social media. I'm Ray Livingston.